Hello everybody, it's Lazer Turret once again. Welcome to Random Minecraft Tutorial 4. Today I'm going to be building a small house. And it is extremely choppy today. I'm sorry. Alright, so we're building a small house. And this design is very old. It goes back a couple of years. It goes back to Minecraft Alpha, in fact. By Paul Sauce Jr. He built this a couple times in his tutorial series. I recommend checking it out. Minecraft Tutorials, How to Survive and Thrive. Season 8 is his new one. And he built it in his brand new series too. So, yeah, it's called Cozy Cottage. And, like I said, it goes back a couple years. Paul Sauce Jr. also built it in his original Survive and Thrive. And he built it in Season 2, which then became Season 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then he built it in his brand new one. So I figured, in tribute to that, because I love that series so much, I'm going to show you guys how to build it in my video. So yeah, Random Minecraft Tutorial 4, how to build Cozy Cottage, or just Cozy Cottage. Anyway, so you want to start off with a hole that's 6 by 8, so 6 long and 8 wide. And it has to be 3 deep. So 1, 2, 3. I believe it has to be 3 deep. Hang on, maybe I should check my measurements before I do this. I'm just thinking. Yeah, it is only 3 deep, because we have to build an extra wall up here anyway. So yeah, let's go. So what did I say? 6 in width, and 8 in length. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it doesn't really matter where the door faces in this particular demonstration, considering this is just a test world in super flat. Yeah, so just for demonstration purposes, it doesn't really matter. But you get the idea. Okay, so that's 6, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we got a 6 by 8 hole, and now we just dig the rest of it out, just like so. You want to make sure all of that is dug out, and yeah. So I'll be right back when that happens. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm back. Here's the hole. That's what it should look like, 6 by 8. The reason I did that off camera is just because it's a little bit boring. You don't need to see me do that. So basically, you just want to have a hole 6 by 8 and 3 deep, right? Okay, cool. Now we just need to fill in the walls on the inside. This is going to be the basement down here. And I'm sorry for the choppiness, but as I've said, you know, my computer is a piece of crap. So yeah, basically just line the walls with cobblestone or whatever material you want to use. You can use whatever you want. You can use brick, you can use stone brick. I've seen it done with stone brick into Paul Sauce Jr.'s new tutorial series. In fact, he did it with stone brick and it actually looks really nice. You can even do it with stone brick. Yeah, I just said stone brick, sorry. Smooth stone. And you could even do it with normal brick if you wanted to. So yeah, you've got a few different options, and you can also save a few pieces by not filling in this corner. But because this is creative mode, and because this is just for demonstration purposes, I don't really give two shits. Just gonna put that out there. Excuse my language. Alright, so you get the idea. Just fill in the sides. I should probably chop this bit out too, but it doesn't matter. Alright, I've already nearly done anyway, so I may as well just keep going. Alright, so just one more wall, so that the whole thing's completely cobble-ized, or something. Alright, so you got that. And now that's done, that's the wall of our basement. So let's put the flooring in. This is just going to be wood. You can use whatever color wood you want. You can use acacia wood, dark oak wood, spruce wood, birch wood. What other wood types is there? I haven't played this game in ages. I haven't done any gaming in general for a while, actually, because I'm now at my dad's place. And I was here last week as well, and we went to my dad's girlfriend's house, which is in Melbourne, which is a couple hours away from here. So we've been doing a little bit of travelling lately, as well as going to my auntie's place in Echuca. So Yeah, I haven't really been doing much gaming. So what other wood types are there? You know, anyway, I think you get the idea. You can use whatever wood you want, but that's the basement pretty much done. Now we want to go... Oh, geez, I forgot something. Hold up. I forgot the beams. I knew I forgot something. It's alright, I got everything else except for the posts. And once again, you can use whatever wood type you want, but you want to use... Don't use the plank form. How does it? Stone egg. I'll have to replace that. Actually, you know what? I've got a better idea. Peaceful. There we go. Okay. Excuse my brain fart for a second, because I just realized I grabbed out cobblestone monster egg, so I had to switch to peaceful so that when I destroy this stuff, it doesn't pop out silverfish. Alright, anyway. Get some posts of any wood block you want to use. Make sure it's the actual log form, not make sure it's not in planks because it looks nicer. And I'm just going to line the rest of it with cobblestone and make sure you leave a double door in the front. We're going to do the same on the sides, and I'm going to show you guys how to make the front step and a stoop, I think it's called, with a little overhang at the front. I'm going to show you how to do that momentarily. And there's a little trick to doing this now with 1.8, which you couldn't do when the house was originally designed. I'm going to show you that momentarily. Alright, so now, fill this in, put these 2 blocks on the sides, and just fill the flooring in. Now, this doesn't look right for us for some reason. No, don't worry, this is right. God damn, it feels like it's been so long since I played this game. Even though it was probably, I don't know, maybe just a few days ago or something, but it feels like so long. Actually, it wasn't. I haven't played this game in like a couple weeks, maybe. Alright, there's the flooring done. And now we just raise the posts up a little more. I didn't even get windows either, but that's okay. We can do that in a minute. Raise up another post. So we're going to raise the roof. Get down at Boogie. Or maybe not, but you get the idea. I'll probably be having a little dance, actually, when this is done, if I actually do it right. Because the amount of times I've done this and not done it correctly, the amount of times I've done this and stuffed it up, I can't even count, so... I'll probably be a little bit excited if I actually get this right. I have built this a couple times before, and I did actually build it right, actually, so... there we go, so just fill it in a second layer, and the next layer we want to put our windows on, so make sure you don't fill in the second layer. And I'm going to show you how to save on glass as well with that, because you don't want to fill the entire thing in, it takes too much glass, but... yeah, so raise these up a bit more. Bit more. You probably actually could... Let's go up another one, because we've got to put the roof on this anyway, so I think it has to be 5 high with these posts. And, well, I'm just going to say something right now. I would like to apologise for the lack of content, like always, because I just don't have good enough Wi-Fi to make videos anymore. Our Wi-Fi gets shittier and shittier every day. But at least at my dad's house, which is where I am now, I have some pretty decent Wi-Fi. And by pretty decent, it's still pretty crappy, but it's it's a lot faster than at my auntie's house. It's for upload speed, I didn't even get 1 kilobyte per second. Yeah, per second. That's right. I went on this internet speed checker thing. I forget what it's called. And I tried to check the internet speed, and it just wouldn't even do anything on uploads anyway. So, I can't upload videos anymore because it stuffs the whole internet up for everybody, because the internet's that crappy. So I can only make videos at my dad's house. Alright, so here's how you preserve glass. Just put your 2 on the sides here, put 2 there, and then in the back you want to put 2 as well. Or you could even... Yeah, no, I like the big window in the back. You could just do a full window all the way around if you want. But for demonstration purposes, I guess it doesn't matter. So, alright, so now we're going to make the stoop at the front. And I don't need to make a scaffolding for this because I'm not in... I mean, I am in creative mode, so I don't need a scaffolding. So, to get up high, I could just double tap the space bar, as you can clearly see. And, alright, so just put 1 stair there, 1 stair there, fill the middle in with some good old wooden planks. Once again, it doesn't matter what variety. You can use whatever variety suits your style and taste. I'm only doing oak just because it was right there, and I couldn't be bothered hunting down an extra wood, and it doesn't matter because it's for demonstration purposes. Now, here's the thing you couldn't do before. Oops. Not that. Wait. Hold on. Am I doing this right? Let's put in the ceiling first, actually, because I don't want to stuff this up on camera, because that would be really embarrassing. But at least I'll probably get my bearings if I throw the ceiling in first. Hopefully. I might have to actually cut out and go have a look at Paul Sauce Jr.'s tutorial, because yeah, I've stuffed something up. This is a too high ceiling. Oh, I need to go up one more. That's alright, I can fix that real quick. Yeah, I need to go up one more. Brain fart, sorry guys. That's okay. That means I should probably get rid of that too, shouldn't I? So, yeah. Hold on one sec. Okay, guys, sorry about that minor interruption. My brother just walked in. But it's alright because he didn't say anything before I just paused the video. I also fixed up my little mistake, a little brain fart that I had before. I actually had to go up one more. I knew I'd stuffed something up when I saw a too high ceiling in there. But anyway, so make sure you go up one more, and then that's what it should look like after you put the stairs in the front. And what you couldn't do before, what the original design called for was that full block in the center. But to be honest, I think it looks better, oops, when you do it right, for a start, with the corner stair, because it actually joins in properly. It actually looks, you know, like it just all conforms together. I love it. So there you go. New design, new tweak. Paul Sauce Jr. did the same thing in his brand new tutorial series. I recommend checking it out. For Minecraft 1.8, it's called, yeah, How to Survive and Thrive. Minecraft Tutorials, How to Survive and Thrive Season 8. Make sure you search it up. Make sure you search up Paul Sauce Jr. in general, because he is awesome. Oh, okay, now, getting back to the tutorial, make sure you just put these little cobblestone columns in the sides here, because this is what we're going to use as our roof guide, I suppose you could call it. So just 4, and then 2, and now we can start doing our roof. So we just want regular old wooden stairs for this. Somebody banged the door. Sorry about that. I forgot to get slabs too, but that's okay. At least in creative mode, if you forget something, you can just go pull it out. Unlike in survival, you have to go freaking chop down trees, or in this case, go mine up some stone and freaking smelt it, and then convert it into slabs. You know, it's just so much effort. Effort that I don't have. Alright, that's why I make these in creative mode, just because it's easier, and it doesn't involve so much work. You still got to build things, but at least there's not so much stuffing about to get all the materials that I need for it. I can just go pull it out of the creative menu. I don't have to hunt everything down now, thanks to the categories too. Alright, so there's the roof. Just stairs on this side, just like that, following this, these little columns that we put on the sides, and make sure you do the same on the back. And make sure you leave this line here. Don't take it up with cobble. Make sure you put stairs there. It looks a whole lot nicer that way. Paul Sauce Jr. did screw it up a couple of times and accidentally put cobble there, but you're not supposed to do that. That's not in the original design either. Yeah. Oh, and the original design, I believe, didn't have these. I believe it had spruce logs. But once again, you can use anything you want, alright? This is only for demonstration purposes. In fact, it looks really plain. I could have put, you know, I could have been really wacky and made this birch, that dark oak, and this something else. But I just decided to do it all one colour just for tutorial purposes. But once again, you can use whatever you want. Alright, now let me just get a slab and we'll finish up the roof. And then we'll decorate inside. So, yeah. And another thing, I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas. It was Christmas yesterday for us. I know in America it's Christmas now, because they're a day behind us. We live in the future. So anyway, hope you guys all had or are having a very Merry Christmas. I know I did. I got a 3DS for Christmas, and I was very, very rapt because I was not expecting to get one. So expect to see maybe some videos of me playing some DS games, perhaps. Um, so yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the doors. Dang it! Forgetting everything today. Oh, and we also have a whole bunch of new doors. You might have seen that in my new overview for 1.8. I recommend checking it out. It's on my channel. Alright, double door on the front. Boom, boom. The roof is capped off. Cool. Alright. We're not ready to move in just yet because it's a little drafty because there's no windows. So, let's put the windows in. Once again, you can use any coloured glass you want. You can use any material you want to make this. But basically, I'm showing you how to make the house. There's no restrictions on what you could use to build it. You can use anything you like, anything that suits your style and taste, anything that floats your boat, anything that tickles your fancy, as it were. Okay, there you have it, folks. Cozy Cottage, yay! And yeah, it actually looks not half bad. I actually didn't. There's a little bit of I had a little bit of a brain fart. But apart from that, I did fix it up anyway, so it looks cool. Oh, wait, hold up. I was just about ready to stop recording. I'm not done yet. I've got to cut a hole in here. We're going to make a way down there with some ladders and some trapdoors. And then we've got to decorate, too. So we're not quite done here, folks. It's a little bit rushed. Just a bit rushed. I'm a bit excited because I purchased a new gaming headset today. Well, technically it's not really a gaming headset, really. In fact, I don't even think it's even worth the price they had it for. They had it up for, the price tag said $89.98, but because of the Boxing Day sales, I got it for $62.98. So that's damn cheap. And I'd say what I paid for it is probably actually what it's worth. I mean, the microphone on it's not too bad, as you can probably tell. It's quite okay, but I mean, for $89 or $90 or whatever it was, you'd expect better, wouldn't you? But anyway, okay, so going back to the tutorial, as you can see, I just laid down some ladder, put a trapdoor over it, and there you have it. Pretty cool stuff. And now when you want to store, chuck down some good old Christmas chests. Well, they're Christmassy at the moment. It's not Christmas for us, though, but it's Christmas on the other side of the world in America, and I guess in Sweden and all that as well, in Europe, and all those other countries, places. So yeah, there you have it. Let's decorate. So, let's make a cutting board out of a pressure plate and some fencing. So I'm going to put some fencing here. I'm going to get the pressure plate out here. And in case you don't know, here's how you make a cool little cutting board, just like that, bam. And if you have next to a hatch, it's going to close it because it's powering this block right here, but it doesn't matter. Once again, this is only a tutorial. I don't give a shit where anything goes right now, as long as it looks halfway decent. Because otherwise my OCD is going to go, wee OCD alert, wee. Alright, that was interesting. Okay, so we got a couple stoves up the top there. I'm going to put a sink right here. Whoops, wrong button. Once again, I haven't played this game in a while. Sorry. That's why I got a little brain farted when I was trying to do this. Build this house. And I stuffed it up. Alright, so a cauldron. And let's get a bucket of wasser. We're going to fill this guy up. Very simple with a right click. And now there's just enough room for a crafting bench, just like so. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, we need a tap, don't we? Oh, well, we can't put one there because of the window. I need to move the sink here. Okay, well, I'm going to do that, actually, because I want to put a tap there. And there's two things you can use for a tap. You can either use a tripwire hook or a lever. And to be honest, I think I prefer to use the tripwire hook because you can actually... you can put like an item frame behind it and then put like a lapis block or a piece of coloured wool in it. You can see it better with this, so... And that indicates the colour of the water. So we got you can have red for hot and blue for cold, for example. Okay, so I'm looking for an item frame now, so I suppose I'll just type it in. There we go. Okay, so item frame behind. Make sure you click on away from the tripwire hooker and win place. I don't know why I destroyed that. Okay, lapis block, just because it's right there. And I believe I can put this in while it's on the wall. Tap. There we go. Cool. So it's a cold tap. And there you have it, folks. That's pretty much it for Cozy Cottage. It's a little bit decorated. I suppose I can put some paintings in here and throw some lighting up. But once again, this is only a tutorial. Okay? You guys can decorate this place however you like. You can build it out of whatever materials you want. But I've just given you the basics on how to build it. And, so yeah. This, I suppose I should give credits to the original creator of this. I believe it was made by Leo Stereo on, Leo Stereo. I don't know how to say it. I think that's how you say it. He's somebody on the Minecraft forums, I believe. And, that's what Paul Sauce Jr. said. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But, Leo Stereo or something, I think is how you say it. But he's on the Minecraft forums. He's the one who originally created this back in Alpha. As I said, it's a fairly old design. But I love it because it's nice and small, but it's not too small. It's 4x6 on the inside. I think it's 4x6. It might even be more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it's 6. I think it's, yeah, 4x6. That's right, yeah. I was right. Let's throw some lighting up because it's getting dark. And then I'll say goodbye, alright? So, Merry Christmas, guys and gals. And have a look at my epic character from my new Minecraft account, which one of my sister's friends gave to me. Let me get a sword out. I can salute you guys goodbye. And so those guys, you guys out there that are in America or the other side of the world celebrating Christmas right now, hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. And I'd love to hear about it. Actually, tell me about your Christmas in the comments section, please. I'd love to hear about it because my Christmas was great yesterday. I'll talk more about it in a future video. But for now, I guess I'll catch you guys later. If you enjoyed this tutorial, if it helped you in any way, be sure to click that like button and share this video around if you would like. Have a very Merry Christmas, and this is Lazer Turret signing out. Catch you guys later.